A significant turn in the Two Rivers plotline of the Wheel of Time Season 3 might have resolved a possible issue for Perrin. This season, Marcus Rutherford, who portrays Perrin Ibarra in the cast of the Wheel of Time, has had plenty of opportunities to shine. Perrin has been more focused than in previous seasons and has led his people in the defense against the Trollocs and the Children of the Light in Emond's Field since the show's adaptation of The Shadow Rising. The process of adapting the Wheel of Time books for the screen presents several apparent difficulties. Robert Jordan was able to make imaginative decisions that a television series cannot, because his imagination was not constrained by the pragmatic constraints of managing a television program. Workarounds and modifications are the outcome, with the show changing the sequence and content of events to make accommodations. Possibly one of them was Perrin's decision to accept the White Cloak's judgment. Just now, the Wheel of Time resolved a possible Perrin issue for Season 4. Dane Bornhold is told to leave the Two Rivers for not keeping his end of the agreement at the end of The Shadow Rising, as the book version leaves the village to battle the Trollocs alone, instead of complying with the White Cloak's demands. Perrin's story thus begins in Lord of Chaos, where he is still at the Two Rivers, and he is absent from the Fires of Heaven. All the other characters are being set up for their stories in the Fires of Heaven, which is the show's biggest issue. Interestingly, the Wheel of Time Season 3's plot skipped over the third book in the series, The Dragon Reborn, mainly because Rand isn't there for most of it and they can't really just send an actor away for a season. Perrin will also require a whole season's worth of story to keep her occupied without affecting the other characters, while the rest of our characters are occupied with Ravin, the Forsaken, a plotline that was established earlier in Season 3. It appears that Towers of Midnight will be adapted into Perrin's next story. Perrin's relationship with Dane Bornhold in the Wheel of Time Season 3, Episode 7, makes it clear that Towers of Midnight will be the inspiration for his Season 4 story. The story of Perrin and Dane finally reaches its climax in this book, which may seem excessive considering that they would be jumping from the 4th to the 13th novel. Before making a comeback in Towers of Midnight, Dane is hardly present in the series after The Shadow Rising. The Wheel of Time appears to be moving in a direction that is significant.